Hello guys, it's me TrainLover1974 and welcome back to another collection video. If you all remember, last time I did the wooden railway collection, and as you can see over there, there's the wooden railways. Today you get to see them again, but today we are focusing towards my ertl collection. Now, not a lot has really changed with the ertl, because I haven't really been buying that many new models. Because I've been more focused towards making the ertl series rather than collecting new models. But I can promise is that I will get Lord Harry, and eventually I'll get Skarloey and Duke and a normal Rusty. Because I've been using my Tank-Along Rusty, which we'll get to in the collection. But anyway, let's get, including there'll be more rolling stock. Okay, let's get started with the number 1, Thomas, Edward, Henry, Gordon, James, Percy, Toby, Duck, Donald, Douglas, Oliver, Diesel, Boko, Daisy, Ben, I don't have Bill, Derek, D261, Stepney, D199, City of Churro, and Mavis. Then here are my narrow gauge engines. Here we have Renee's, Sir Handel, Pierce Sam, Duncan, and Smudger. Honestly, I'm shocked I was even able to get him. And my Coldy Fell engines are Coldy and Godred and Coldy. There we go. Then for road vehicles, I have Birdie, Terrence, and my only air vehicle is Harold. Now, this is the only really custom I made in my whole ertl line. This is a custom of Victor Tanzik, basically. Yes, I got the number wrong. Don't say anything. I know I forgot the number wrong. But this is really the only custom I did, because one time I wanted to do a Victor Tanzik remake, but it was just too confusing for me to do it. Like, of course, I do some now, but still. But anyway, I hope you like it, Victor Tanzik. This is a custom I did of you. I mean, it is just a paper show, but I don't want to paint a good model. And then we're moving on to rolling stock. We'll get to him later. Okay, here we have Old Slow Coach. 2 lines of express coaches. We have 2 of each normal express coaches and 2 brake coaches. Here we have the 2 old coaches. Here we have Annie and Clarabelle. 2 more customs I did. 2 custom LMS red coaches. Then 2 mail cars or mail coaches. Here we have Scruffy and a lot of troublesome trucks. Then we have 3 milk tankers, 2 tar tankers, and 1 fuel tanker. I do plan on getting more. Here is the breakdown train, Henrietta, and finally, Toad. Now on to this one. This one I use for my series and remakes. As you know, I did this in my Rusty to the Rescue remake. Including, recently, I used it for one of my episodes. One of my ertl episodes. The thing is, because I don't have a, ertl Rusty yet, so I use a Tank-Along one. Hope that isn't a problem. But then we move on to, extras. I have extra engines. Here we have another Henrietta that has a broken back coupler, but I use it sometimes as brake van. Here we have my original Thomas that I used to use, and then I eventually got that new one over there, which now I just use this one maybe for background purposes, or simply just for display. This is an old James I own. Then this one was a factory error. I don't know what happened with it, but I simply just put a face on it just to give it a bit of character, I guess. Then here's another Boko. And then my only 2 paper face engines I own, these 2 are hard to find, is Henry and Thomas. I know they're pretty beat up, and when I bought this, someone painted the Henry. But, yeah, I tried to put back on a 3, but, as you see, yeah, it wasn't as good. But still, at least I have Henry. Then, I know this isn't really ertl, but I do have these end-up engines. I have Thomas, Lady, Diesel 10, Skarloey, and Duncan. Yeah, I don't really own that many wind-ups, but I actually do plan on buying them. I've been watching some of Train Boy's videos lately, and I've been wanting to start collecting a bit of wind-ups. So, hey, I might start Wind Up remakes or series or whatever. Can't guarantee it, but I might. But anyway, let's get to the point. That is the entire ertl collection, and also a little bit of part of my Wind Up collection. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Don't forget to watch, like, and subscribe, and let's get the channel up to 600 subscribers. Alright, I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.